Greetings, my dearest ones. I am Uriel, Archangel of Love and holder of the Silver Light, your close friend and family, always. And yes, I know you are working through your past issues, through all the false constructs and core issues, and so I won't insist on talking about bringing the future into your life in this now and intense moment in time. But dearest and brave ones, you do not have to make this removal process painful and strenuous. You do not have to work hard on your core issues release just because they have been so deeply ingrained in you. They have influenced and directed every action and every response and relationship you have ever attracted to thee, but you know that they are not the truth of who you are. Know that you are here with us in a safe gathering, and I am with thee by your side holding my Grailsha flame high up for you to see. Understand that the message and the distorted information contained in any core issue is only a twisted construct of layer after layer of lies and untruths. They seem to be more powerful and painful than any other illusion and dense old memory, because you have been suppressing them unconsciously and have really avoided looking at them for such a long time. Now you are shocked and surprised because they have been dislodged from their hiding place and let loose into your conscious awareness, and are tugging at you for attention. You feel even more powerless after spending loads of seemingly futile energy to suppress and hide them, and here they are rising up for everyone out there to see them. Everyone sees them and sees through them. Everyone is dismissing them as invalid and ridiculous. But you are the only ones with the power to free them and release yourselves from their grip. They pull at you, and give you painful signals in different parts of your physical body. They are really asking for your attention, so you just set the intent to let them go and transmute them into pure light. Go inside your heart, sit quietly by the silver flame, take your frightened sweet inner child with you. Cuddle up together and listen attentively to what your core issue is saying to thee. See you both placing or throwing these issues into the silver fire, and if they are rapidly dissolving and disintegrating, then, my dearest hearts, know that they were not of love and truth. You may get an image or just a knowing of what they were related to, but even if you do not have a name for them, it is just fine to let them go back to the source and you will get the insight sooner or later. Ask me to replace them with the divine qualities and virtues that you seem to need the most of at this time, and let me give you the strength and the clarity to go through this intense process until every single taint of dust and debris of core issues has been removed, so that you can emerge freely and brilliantly in your magnificence and splendor. I will leave you now with my silver sparkles and my eternal love and greetings, dearest ones. This is Uriel, Archangel of Love and Silver Light, bringer of the truth and bright future in this now moment, your friend and ally, always. These are times of intense changes and turbulence. These are rocky and bumpy times, for everyone is being challenged in one way or another while the structures of the old are being dismantled and sometimes are going down with big and disturbing crashing noises. It is concerning and terrifying to the ones that do not want to change the status quo, because they know that their time of using and manipulating others through fear is over. So they are clinging on, attempting desperately to stall the progress of the light by using every means they have in their arsenal to bring more confusion, fear and doom and gloom. There are many out there who are acting out in fear, because they are still half asleep or just about to awaken. And so the physical symptoms, the pains and illnesses brought by the release of their own dense energies combined with the same type of the energies coming from their close family, distant friends and from the entire human collective, makes them weaker and more vulnerable to further fearful influences, mind fogging and brainwashing. Most of the time there is lack of medical insurance and the free medical care comes with a very high price tag indeed. There is an increasing fear regarding their financial stability, whether they have a job at this time or not it doesn't matter. Everyone seems concerned with the cost of healthcare and living, and at the same time with the high rate of unemployment due to the technological advances which replaces the need for human work. Relationships can become tense and rocky when parties are unnecessarily attacking one another and or close their hearts in pain, feeling rejected and misunderstood. That can apply to families and to the working environment, and that includes the light worker communities. There are many using this tsunami of love and the after effects of it, trying to catch and hold on to the ones that are being swept underwater by their own emotions and turmoil. This is why it is imperative that you, the forerunners, the brave pillars of light and anchors of divine authority, and of the Mother's love, remain balanced and connected with your higher selves and guidance. You have been extensively prepared and trained for these times of trials and unexpected challenges. Use all the gifts and tools given to thee in love to shine through the veils of the illusion. Look deeper and at all levels into what is happening around you and see the benefits, the light, and the freedom at the end of the challenge. Even if you can't understand the reason or if you can't see the entire picture and where you are heading while being confronted with a particular unfair and unreasonable personal trial, hold on to your faith. Know that you are part of the demolition of the old, and that while you are going through it you are holding the light on high. Yes, you are going forward in your divine authority and forging the new path of freedom for all. Knowing that your intentions are to bring light and truth, knowing and feeling that you are fully supported by the higher realm, by the Mother and Father/One. Is this giving you the smallest idea of how powerful you are? You are unstoppable, my dearest and brave peaceful warriors of the light, when you remain loving, serene in your trust, and detached from personal and worldly events. You are the wonder love workers. You are the silver angels of the light and truth. You are the champions of the graceful change and transformation. You are the leaders of the new life on planet Earth. I will wrap and enfold you in my silver light and love. I will leave you with the deepest knowing and peace. Until next time, farewell. My brave ones. I am Uriel, Archangel of love and silver light, Archangel of the truth, bringer of the future in this now moment, your friend and close family. I am here to assist you in your mission of love, to amplify those silver flames of truth that you have in your third and fourth eye, in your hands and mostly the one residing in your heart. I am here to urge you to step fully into your divine authority with courage and determination, for you are ready and have been ready for quite some time. When your mind is working non-stop giving you a state of restlessness, allow your silver flame to grow and to raise up, and to illuminate and clarify your thoughts, to infuse your cells and bodies and bring you peace and reassurance. My silver light will assist you to see the entire picture of a situation, or just part of it, but enough for you to understand the reason why you and others might feel out of sorts. And if you don't seem to get the message right away, just rest assured that my gentle Grail Sharay will work and transmute all the dense and clouding energies, giving you some space to relax and to center yourself, to turn inside into your loving and all-knowing heart and to get the insight that you need. Dearest bright and brave ones, this is the time to choose to see the light and the good in everything and in everyone, regardless of what might be happening at the surface level. Follow your knowing and trust your heart that you and the world are moving in the right direction and for the highest and greatest good of all. Be gentle and loving with yourselves and others. Do not allow the fears and unfulfilled expectations to slow and drag you down. Be grateful and appreciate all the gifts you have been given so far, and notice how much the world around you has changed for the better in such a short period of time. Do you see most people are smiling at you while you go about your life, shopping or walking in the parks? Do you see how you attract the innocent and the playful children, pets and even the wild animals that are coming to you in trust? This is because they feel your unconditional love, they see your bright but gentle light, they can sense your wide open and totally accepting heart. They don't really care about the clothing you wear, the type of car you drive, or if you are jobless and how you manage to pay your bills this month. But you do sometimes, and then you allow your vibration to go down with worries and anxieties regarding your future. Understand that you are the way-showers and the trailblazers of the Nova Earth. You have chosen to be the forerunners and the pathfinders, but you have to trust your senses and your knowing at all times and in every circumstance to take you wherever you have planned to go. Take time throughout the day and go often into your heart to recalibrate and redirect if needed, but refuse to dive deep into the confusion and depression. It really doesn't serve anyone when you do so, and certainly it will not solve the perceived problem. Your roadblocks and issues are there to show you there is a better and an easier way, if you are willing to see it and then, courageously enough, to act upon it. Whenever you travel with me into the future, you do so to bring into this now moment all the divine qualities that you are in need of to strengthen you and to give you the boost to move forward in trust. You see, to be the Nova teachers and the way-showers of today, you do not have to show others new material achievements or some new magic tricks. You don't have to be perfect in the sense of the 3D world. On the contrary, you would have them see your strength and peace despite the events around you conducive to taking down the old structures and despite you having to be an active participant as a demolition agent. Humanity, especially the newly awakened ones, need to see you letting go of the old ways and of the illusions of precarious safety. It is not what you say, it is what and how you do it that inspires others. Do you trust that your safety net is right there underneath your feet? Do you feel the freedom and the fresh air rushing in when you let go in trust and great anticipation? Of course, use discernment and ask for clarity and reassurance before you jump. When things don't go easily, when there is a lot of work, friction and irritation involved throughout your day, you know that it is again time to release and further let go. Everybody is watching and admiring you, and yes, they are all taking notes of how you respond to life and the challenges you have designed for your sweet self. Can you imagine that the higher realm, the higher selves of the newly awakened ones want to use your experiences to guide and more efficiently direct their own feet on the ground? Stop limiting and disparaging yourself. You are extremely valuable and needed in these times of chaos and despair. What you do and mostly how you decide to feel about yourselves and your world has such a great impact on how the collective humanity will progress and proceed next. Many of them are changing and choosing love over fear. Many are tired of the old ways of limitation and enslavement and are starting to see through the veils and the illusions. And that is due to the diligence and constant work of all of you. Congratulations, dear angels of the silver. Congratulations, my champions of the light. I will leave you now with my love and abundance of silver light. Until next time.